landed. For the first time in history, humanity placed a machine on the surface of another planet. It survived for just 23 minutes, but it made history. Then came Venera 9, which sent back the very first picture of an alien surface. Razor-sharp rocks, a sickly yellow sky, no water, no life. Just a dead, toxic desert. The peak of this madness came in 1982 with venera 13. It was the most robust machine ever built. It sent back color photos, and for the first time, recorded the actual sound of another planet. A strange, eerie wind howling through an alien landscape. It survived an incredible 127 minutes, a record that remains unbroken to this day. And it was in those photos that the mysterious scorpion was found. The scientific community was completely divided. One side argued that life is impossible at 470 degrees with crushing pressure. The other side argued, who says life has to be exactly like Earth? At the bottom of Earth's deep oceans, near 400-degree hydrothermal vents, life thrives. So, was it an alien, a piece of the probe, melting, or just a rock? We still don't know. The Soviet Venus program ended in the 1980s, but the story didn't stop. Later, NASA's Magellan spacecraft mapped the surface, discovering thousands of massive volcanoes. Fast forward to 2020, scientists made a massive discovery. They found phosphine gas in the clouds of Venus. On Earth, phosphine is almost exclusively produced by living organisms. It reignited the ultimate question. Is Venus really devoid of life? Humanity is going back. NASA has the Da Vinci mission plan for 2029. Europe is launching Envision, and private companies are joining the race. Maybe this time, we will finally know what that 470-degree planet is hiding. But here's what's even crazier. Some scientists believe Venus might actually be a better future home for humans than Mars. Why? Mars has low gravity, a paper-thin atmosphere, no magnetic field, and freezing temperatures. Venus, on the other hand, has Earth-like gravity, and its thick atmosphere perfectly blocks deadly solar radiation. The only problem is the melting surface. But at an altitude of 50 kilometers above the surface, the temperature is a comfortable 0 to 50 degrees Celsius. The pressure is exactly like Earth's at sea level. This means if we don't land, but instead float in the clouds, humans could survive. NASA is literally studying cloud cities on Venus, giant blimps floating above the acid clouds, filled with breathable air and hydroponic farms. It sounds like pure sci-fi, but it's a real scientific concept. Maybe one day, humanity will live in the skies of Venus, looking down at the surface of hell below. And when that day comes, we will finally understand. The Soviet Union wasn't crazy. They were pioneers.